How does losing weight change our lives? A slim body is an indicator of beauty and health. And not only. First of all, a beautiful figure is self-confidence, harmony of soul and body, a sense of one's own attractiveness, a sparkle in the eyes. Losing extra pounds will make it easier for you, literally and figuratively. You will catch the admiring glances of the opposite sex, personal relationships will improve, the other half will appreciate you even more. Pleasant changes are also waiting for you at work. As practice shows, outwardly attractive people are more willing to make contact, deals are concluded faster and even career growth is accelerated. This phenomenon is easily explained. It's not for nothing that they came up with the proverb, by the clothes they meet. Whether you like it or not, but it is. Myths about weight loss. Why, starting to lose weight, only a few reach the desired result. In most cases, this is due to numerous myths that prevent you from achieving what you want. Let's list the most popular. To lose weight, you need to eat less. This is far from the case. A calorie deficit is necessary, but it should not be too pronounced. Fasting, on the contrary, slows down the metabolism, negatively affects the condition of the skin, hair, and well-being. You can't eat carbohydrates and fats. It depends on which ones. Cakes, ice cream, fried bacon, such a set of carbohydrates and fats is really harmful. But red fish baked in the oven, vegetable salad and fruits are useful and necessary fats and carbohydrates. Salt is harmful to the body. Salt is needed by the body, but within reasonable limits. There is absolutely no need to completely abandon it. You can't eat after 1800. Only if you go to bed at 8 p.m. The main thing is to have dinner 4 hours before bedtime. It is necessary to exercise 5 times a week. On the contrary, excessive physical activity leads to increased fatigue, joints suffer from this, and in general, burnout and loss of interest in a healthy lifestyle can occur. The optimal frequency is 3 times a week. Only strict diets will help you lose weight. Strict diets, which entail a sharp weight loss, give the opposite result, a breakdown and repeated weight gain. In addition, they have a detrimental effect on our health, mood, and well-being. We need fasting days. If they are carried out on a regular basis, then they will not bring anything but harm. Firstly, this is a direct path to breakdown and even more weight gain. Secondly, fasting has a bad effect on the condition of the gallbladder. Thirdly, being under stress, the body will begin to reserve everything that you eat, the metabolism will slow down. You cannot eat sweet, fried and fatty. Such a strict taboo will have the opposite effect. You will only think about a piece of cake or a hamburger. Take a liberty once a week. Order a pizza, eat a piece of cake or a portion of fast food. Rare pleasures will not harm the figure, but they will allow you to please yourself from time to time and not break down. The most popular excuses whether you manage to lose weight or not, in almost 100% of cases depends only on you. But this process is not easy, especially if you need to lose October 20th 30 or more kilograms. As we have already said, it is not so difficult to become slim. There is no magic or complicated calculations here. It's simple, proper nutrition and physical activity. But then why is it so difficult to achieve the desired result? Excuses for physical activity. there is no free time, work, children, husband, cleaning, cooking, there are no financial opportunities, a subscription to fitness or gym is expensive, laziness, hard, I get tired at work, joints hurt, I get tired quickly, often dizzy, shortness of breath appears, pressure rises, too much weight. They say that physical activity is prohibited with such a body weight. I'm embarrassed to go to the gym because of my appearance. Excuses for nutrition. Proper nutrition is expensive. Sausages are cheaper than meat. You'll have to spend a lot of time cooking. I'll have to cook for myself separately from my family. I don't like to cook, and there are a lot of difficulties with proper nutrition. I don't know how to cook healthy dishes. Proper nutrition is boring and monotonous. I don't like vegetables, cereals, dairy products. There is no way to observe the regime. I don't eat at home. I eat mainly in canteens or cafes. I'm constantly breaking down. Did you recognize yourself at least in one of the points? And now let's look at some of them. Instead of an expensive gym, you can always find cheaper options. Jogging in the park, studying at home in front of the computer, cycling. Calculate how much time you spend on social media every day. Can't you find 30 minutes to train at home? Fatigue after work will be relieved by hand in the first 5 minutes after the start of training, since hormones of joy are released during sports. Even with too much weight, you can develop an individual training program. After all, you need to start somewhere. Proper nutrition is absolutely inexpensive, it's delicious and easy to cook. Baked chicken with vegetables, cottage cheese casserole, fruit salad, oatmeal with strawberries, all these dishes are delicious, they are prepared quickly, will not require large financial expenses. As you can see, you can find a counterargument for every excuse. Therefore, the first thing to do is to stop looking for excuses. And yet, proper nutrition is not just food plus fitness. In many cases, weight loss needs to be approached comprehensively. First of all, from the point of view of medicine. If it is not possible to lose the cherished kilograms, which have already had a detrimental effect on the state of health, specialists from different directions will come to the rescue. A psychotherapist will determine the causes of excess weight, help get rid of an eating disorder. Also, a therapist, a psychologist, a nutritionist, a nutrition consultant and other